I go from here? Feeling so far from near. Someone give me a hand to hold. Someone give me a voice to guide me home.
Plays to her beat, he's living in her drum, and like a harp on her heartstrings he strums. We're both in love for the words she sung, but her family ain't hearing it, she might as well hum. She say he's Mr. Right, they say he's Mr. Wrong, and she replies, can't we all get along? And though she don't agree with the way he makes change, she believes he's gonna change and get a job. He's with his friends saying catch them young and they're forever yours. She's forever indoors. She was ready to start uni till he got down on his 2 knees and made his enemies in-laws. She's 2 weeks late, the door goes knock knock, police take him away, he gets locked up. He's caught himself a case, she's bought herself a test to the suspects, the same guy that's left her knocked up. Where does she go? When your thoughts start sounding like noise, you're at the crossroads trying to make a choice, with no shoulder to cry on and all you have left is a voice.
Where do I go from here? Feeling so far from near. Someone give me a hand to hold. Someone give me a voice to guide me home. Oh, you've got to follow. You've got to follow. You've got to follow your heart. You've got to follow. You've got to follow. You've got to follow your heart.
Life is so short, he didn't know his father and never really talked about it. Plus he was brought up well, so unless you brought it up, well, he never really thought about it. Looking at his own kids reminds him that he ain't got no hate. And then he got a strange phone call from a sister that he didn't know existed. Is this some kind of prank? No, wait, she said, please, the father that we share is in a critical condition under care. I heard stories about you and I know it wasn't fair, but the fact he wasn't there doesn't mean he doesn't care. He's gonna need a donor, at least be assessed. He agreed to the test and the results came back. He's a straight match, but should he take the risk for a stranger that was supposed to play dad? Now, where does he go? When your thoughts start sounding like noise, you're at the crossroads trying to make a choice, with no shoulder to cry on and all you have left is a voice.
Where do I go from here? Feeling so far from near. Someone give me a hand to hold. Someone give me a voice to guide me home. Oh, you've got to follow. You've got to follow. You've got to follow your heart. You've got to follow. You've got to follow. You've got to follow your heart.
Hello children, welcome to another marvelous episode of Magic Roundabout with me, Danny Bush Blair.
Hey, you're gay.
What did you say, Peter? I'm gay? Why, of course I'm gay. Gay means happy. Aren't you gay, Peter?
No.
You little squirt. Once upon a time there was a boy named Jill who fell in love with a girl named Jack. People didn't like to see them kiss, cause Jack was white and Jill was black. And everybody knows that black is bad, black is dark, and that's not good. Black people don't even have real houses, they live in their anoraks, apparently the hood. Whenever there was no people around, they would sneak and creep around, sleep around each other's house where their beds make this creaking sound. If only you could see them now, he's standing up and she's kneeling down. Anyway, back to the reading now. Everybody thought Jill was the thief in town. For no apparent reason, the people in town would see him and just beat him down. He runs home to his big black family, bleeding, leaking, screaming. Then one day he went into his father's cupboard and discovered this piece of black metal that was covered. He put it in his pocket and took it out to the streets. The people that beat him down wanna speak. That's when he found out that the metal does magic. So every time he had it, all he had to do was squeeze. The people that used to beat him down would scream, then all of a sudden they'd fall asleep. You see, Jill, he found the magic metal. Do you have a magic metal? Check in your father's cupboard, or maybe under your big brother's bed. It could be hidden in a sock. Go look around. named Jemima. Face so ugly, she looked like a spider. Isn't a dog alive that would wanna sit beside her? Boys wouldn't spit on her, not even for a fiver. She had a flat chest and very stink breath, and one of her eyelids would slant to the left. Even the nerds in the class didn't like her. As soon as they see her, they start to play chess. Then one day, when looking in the mirror, she discovered these 2 round lumps upon her chest. The more cupcakes she ate, they got bigger. So big that one day they ripped off her vest. They grew, and all of the girls said ooh, and all of the nerds in the class said cool. The boys that used to take her for a fool wanted to link up with her after school. She followed this boy David to his house, where he put one of them lumps in his mouth. Jemima was making all types of sounds, but none of the noises she made said ouch. Dave reached down, and Dave said oi, cause he felt something hard like a toy. Jemima laughed and said, my real name is Jamie, and I'm not a girl, just a very fat boy. See, Jemima was a hermaphrodite. Can you say hermaphrodite? Say it. Hermaphrodite. Anyway, these things happen, and there's absolutely nothing we can do about it, kids. Anyway, keep listening. Let's go. Once upon a time, there was a man named James who got married to a woman named Shirley, who woke up early to iron his shirts, and as soon as he went to work, she would open her nursery. She was so loving, but so was her husband. Problem is, he wasn't loving her, cause after giving her 5 kids at 30, he was in a hotel doing the dirty with his secretary named Mandy, who had a bad boyfriend called Joe, who had a gay boyfriend called Andy. Andy's a hoe, Andy had lurgies. The lurgies are fast, now they're living in Shirley, and to her health, that's detrimental. This is a lesson, but lurgies can be stopped by that thing on the top of a pencil. And now we go. See, that's a lesson we could all learn from. What's on the top of a pencil? Ruler? No. A condom? No, it's actually an eraser. Anyway, boys and girls, you have been wonderful today. I'm Danny Bush Blair, and I'm saying tally ho toodaloo. Bye bye. Bang, 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 let me check who it is. Knocking on my door, there's a woman and a kid. When I look closer, it's my ex-Liz. How come she knows where I live? Anyway, I haven't seen her in years, so I open up, she's looking broke as and she bursted into tears. Started mumbling something about dads and kids, and I'm here. So I told her to look into my big eyes. Why are you telling me fibs? Lies. You're very black, I'm very black. Can't you see that this kid? Why? As soon as she realized that she flopped, I said, Liz, you best move now. In fact, I'll even give you a drop. Where's your next stop? Westwood's house.
I'm trying to get my baby father. My knight in shining armor. He's got more heat than Ghana. He'll come down to bang.
What, go get your baby father? Your knight in shining armor. We are those boys from Ghana, and we won't bet to burn it.
One day I was in a car with a girl, trying to figure out how Lamar did his sales. She was on the phone with somebody else. She didn't talk much, so I couldn't tell. As soon as she put the phone down, I pick up the phone to some clown, saying he's in jail, and I'm with his girl, and he's going crazy in his prison cell. I said, cuz, what are you talking about? Lower your tone and we can sort this thing out. Cuz, I think you've made a mistake, and if you ever see me with a chain and it's fake, the girl sitting next to me just starts laughing. He's still on my line and still balling. I'm still trying to figure out who his girl is, so I pass her the phone and said, ask him.
I'm trying to get my baby father. My knight in shining armor. He's got more heat than Ghana. He'll come down to bang.
What, go get your baby father? Your knight in shining armor. We are those boys from Ghana, and we won't bet to burn
Suede shoes with the satin silk from Nigeria. Makes me feel superior. GG on the stereo. Got the vibe, set the vibe. Hope my flex ain't scary. All this shit material. All this shit was no more than a dream for the team. But the work was endless, barely got some sleep. What you mean? It was never ending. Listening to beats after beats. When a nigga hungry was delivery. It's Chinese, you can't take it from me. I done put that work in now. I done found another level, ain't no searching now. I done fine-tuned, shit is damn near perfect now. I'm anointed in a pointed brace to pass that crown. Brace, it wasn't a sprint, made it off a pace. In a league of my own, it wasn't a race. I don't at your lease up. Love is a conditional unless it ain't received, dog. Then I'm just as cold as coke can get in open seas, dog. You ain't blood, so if it's time to go, I just say peace, dog. Say you on your way, I just say peace. Blessings, you don't get this quarterly lifestyle off a cheap. Lessons, I endure some things with stressing, but so kept my essence. I ain't come this far of love, this is a deep obsession. Burgundy interior, suede shoes with the satin silk from Nigeria. Makes me feel superior. GG on the cereal. Got the vibe, set the vibe. Hope my flex ain't scary. All the shit material.
You know what time it is. It's all about man and beating, spreading out, reaching and rolls.
It goes out to my London crew. Put your hands up in the air if you feel me. Rap them all day, rap them all night. So just drop these flows.
Some of them man is fine. Just some of them, yo. Let me come through. You can come too. I shoulda, woulda, coulda, bust through the one crew. Now I'm back up in your ears, mic check 1, 2. If you don't already know me, I go by the name of Sway. My life's in my lyrics and I live it every day. So the minimum limit is a lyric every day. And I don't give a what they say. They can say I got mad, but I just don't care. They can say I'm too left, but I just don't care. They can say I'm selling out, but I just don't care, yeah. I'm sick of listening to people's rare. Cause when I was a kid, I used to holler very low. Kept myself to myself, never bothered any bro. Till I picked up a pen and started popping egos. Dropping these flows, dropping these bros. Where I'm from to gossip is a taboo, and I ain't tryna stoop down to your plateau. I can't tell nobody nothing in confidence, cause they tell somebody else in confidence. I don't stick my oar and keep my mouth shut. Think like everybody wanna see me flop, because I can't get caught up in the talk, get stuck in the middle, get crushed when the beef gets squashed. It's a rhythm to my ride. It's the type of ride. Everyone's invited, as long as you behind. Come on. It's DCY. It's DCY. Yeah. It's DCY. Welcome to a place called England, where the man them are going on brains. If you're blinging and you ain't from England, you'll be going back to your homeland chains. It's cold outside, Merry Christmas this year, Santa's coming out popping. Hit list might look like a wish list until we start flying out stocking. In the United Kingdom, there's a whole heap of traitors who talk but they show no faces. True stories, we call them narrators. Anybody getting popular or famous will obtain no shortage of haters. Take the wrong chick back to your place and you wake up facing a stainless. Aren't living in a state when you're clocking dough because I'm young. We roll up on the beds and toasted. If you're paid and you're bathed in the wash and go, cause in the shower they will aim for your head and shoulder. Man are on the road losing the focus, trying to see through the tint, who's in the focus. And if you ain't running with the crew, it's hopeless. Meet Robin Jack and the super sucker. Teachers tell us that we don't know nothing, and the teachers, that's what they teach us. So when police come, we don't know nothing. True stories here in Great Britain. Look at how we're living, let us pray to Allah, for we need to be forgiven. Kiss that chain goodbye, kiss that gold goodbye, kiss that fame goodbye, kiss that phone goodbye, kiss that name goodbye, kiss that notes goodbye. True stories, true stories, true stories, true stories, true. Kiss that name goodbye, kiss that gold goodbye, kiss that fame goodbye. True stories here in Great Britain. Look at how
how we're living, we shout, pray to our Lord, for we need to be forgiven. Back in a place called England, man, on all different types of cables. Everybody's got a plot to build from a plot, have a yacht and a mansion with acres. £10 before, a score on the door, no hats, no hoodies or trainers. Bouncers can't stop, no strays in the air, screaming, stampede of ravens. Kids will die for the man that they rep for. Play knock down ginger on death's door. It goes down like Connect 4, but it's not a game when you're warring your next door neighbours. What has this country become, Tony? What have you done, Tony? Why's that kid got a gun, Tony? Come out your house, don't run, Tony. In the United Kingdom, you shouldn't be listening to the fakers. MCs and rappers who talk like dappers, but they ain't doing us no favours. They're actors, always trying to act scary like gangsters, but it's not that. Really don't chat, near me you're a waste man. And ain't nothing in your waist but a blackberry. Any one of our lives can end with a tear in a whip, no license. One little slip and a broken neck. Ghanaian handshake ends with a true story's Great Britain. Look at how we're living, let us pray to Allah, for we need to be forgiven. Yeah, just that chain goodbye, just that gold goodbye, just that fame goodbye, just that phone goodbye, just that name goodbye, just that notes goodbye. True story, true story, true story, true story, just that name goodbye, just that gold goodbye, just that fame goodbye. True stories here in Great Britain. Look at how we're living, we shout, pray to our Lord, for we need to be forgiven. Great Britain. Look at how we're living, we shout, pray to our Lord, for we need to be forgiven. It's DCY.
When they speaking on the great, spraying love on top of hate, trying to mask it like Febreze, but the scent of hate will seep so deep. Can't mash shit that easy. Curry chicken with the rice and peas. Please order more than I cook at the crib now. Life for me, it got so busy. Busybody, yeah, now I'm a busybody. Hands raised, but it's not for champagne, it's for praise. How'd I travel through this maze? I'm amazed, but I made it. Was a long shot, but I got range, so I damed it. I'm 4th quarter Sway, that's the name Ricky gave me. I'm Sway, I'm amazing. I'm Sway, I'm amazing. I'm Sway, I'm amazing. I'm Sway, I'm amazing. I'm learning the importance of my silence. It affects me more when I try to help them trust I tried it. Energy invested in some souls that were dying. Now they call me in hopes I revive them, I'm crying. You got it or you don't, ain't no faking it. Ain't got it, ain't no gaining it. You got it, ain't no taking it. It's destined, ain't no making it. I wonder who will be there at the end for me. Coffin closed, just regret, don't have no sympathy. Give your roses when the ones you love can still receive. It's a lovely life to live when you can live in peace. Where I finish in life will surprise a lot of you people. I made it high, you would've thought I hit the lottery, people. They'll make a movie about me where you can catch it at Regals. No surprise they feel hate towards me, cause we're nowhere near equal. Because I'm Sway, I'm amazing. I'm Sway, I'm amazing. I'm Sway, I'm amazing. I'm Sway, I'm amazing.
beginning, my name is Sway, aka Little Derek. And right now I'm about to take you to the very beginning, before the after, prior to the present, before the hype, before the magazines, before the buzz, and before the mixtapes. Back to the blood, sweat and tears. Growing up I had too much on my mind. I needed a way to get all of this crap out of my head. So I chose music. This is my beginning. This is my introduction. This is my dream. Listen very carefully. This is my demo.
It's the arrival of the S.a.f. Live from this London dungeon. That's where I've been putting it down for my people on the north side. East side, west side, south side, inside, outside. Get up, get up, get up, get up. That's what I'm saying, yeah. And for years, that's how long I've waited, yeah. And I'm prepared. Back then people never wanted to hear me. That's when I had to shoot a little video. Now I'm giving you the album, here we go. Ever since I was a little kid, about 6, 7, 8, 9 or 10, I always wanted to be bigger than Big Ben. But dreams can easily come to an end when you're living in the big L-O-N-D-O-N. The city that never sleeps, so how do we dream? Little kids forced to think like men, and the big smoke just gets you in there. To get a good start in life, I took a run up instead of picking a gun up. I pick up a pen and then I shoot for the sky, run up on the clouds. That's why I've got run up on you clowns. Now I'm becoming the talk of the town. Just yesterday I was walking around trying to figure out how I'm gonna come up on the crowd. Now I'm in the middle of the government. Y'all can say it's right, and it's still in my memory. I was sitting in my school assembly, didn't listen what the teacher telling me. I was thinking when I left the 17. If I die with the world, remember me. Lose my friends and lose my enemies. Who would love and who would envy me? Now I'm ready for whatever's meant to be. I put my blood, sweat, and tears in this news. I once upon a time in a place called Harringay lived this average African black kid trying to get her in his Black 23 Brook Road, he would practice rapping rapidly. His rap MC had a lot to say with little time, so we rap quick. Not to say he never had friends, but he never had many, never had the money to access the M50982. Flew back to the motherland where we grew. Flew back to the other land, he was true. English boy with African accent. 0509982. Using the music rooms at his school, recording rhythms, dirty rhythm riddles. Now he's an African boy with an English accent. Now he's 22 and you're listening to his first official LP debut. And I've got the energy. I'm not just another NIG. I'm still hungry and I'm eager, and I'm more ready than I've ever been. Because I've been with this thing from school since Commodore Atari enemy. Remember me, sir? I ain't in it to be number 2. 5 albums, that's what I'm gonna do. 5 albums, then I'm done, then I'm through. The enemies can bite the dust. This is all before the hype, the buzz. This is all before the wife, the lust, the life, the thugs with knives and guns. It's entertainment for you, but it's life for us. It's time to bust. It's still in my memory. I was sitting in my school assembly, didn't listen what the teacher telling me. I was thinking when I left the 17. If I die with the world, remember me. Lose my friends and lose my enemies. Who would love and who would envy me? Now I'm ready for whatever's meant to be. I put my blood, sweat, and tears in this news. I will not fail. This is my demo.
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. And thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen.
I got angels on my note, yeah. I'm out here and I got no fear, no foes or no phobia. So all those plotting with the opium and voodoo, there's no hope for ya. Hang yourself, I got rope for ya. I said there's no hope for ya. Hang yourself, I got rope for ya. Cause God will never let the devil harm any G's. And when I'm in the dark, reach Psalm 23. I'm trying to do good up on the path of the beast, the place where the bad boys are the police. Trapped in between the imam and the priest, and I can't see if I'm gonna be in a church with a cross across my neck, or in a mosque with a Quran and palm for the beast. My beginning is still in my memory. I was sitting in my school assembly, didn't listen what the teacher telling me. I was thinking when I left the 17. If I die with the world, remember me. Lose my friends and lose my enemies. Who would love and who would envy me? Now I'm ready for whatever's meant to be. I put my blood, sweat, and tears in this news. I will not fail. This is my demo.
Charlie boy,
Who is that?
oh, it is I, your brother Kofi. What are you doing outside in the dark, in the height of the night? Eh?
Oh, Kofi, I'm planning to travel. I'm planning to go abroad.
So, you are planning to escape the village? That is a taboo.
Nonsense,
Clear.
Kofi. You shut up, you idiot. You just forget about taboo. Just forget about taboo. You too, what are you doing here anyway?
I was going to do a shit when I smelled your filthy armpits, and I followed the smell all the way to here.
Shut up, you bastard.
Oh, who is bastard? Who are you? Anyway, where are you going?
I'm going to Buckingham Palace, London,
to eat champagne with the queen. How, Charlie? You don't even have one city to embark on such an enormous journey.
Nonsense, Coffee. You forget about cities. Just forget about cities.
How are you going to get there?
I'm going to naked myself, jump in the river and swim. And I'm not going to stop until I see white people.
Hey, Charlie, you are truly great.
Oh, Coffee, you two are also great. One day, you're going to be the UN secretary.
Me? Thank you, Charlie. Thank you so much. You are so grateful.
Kai, don't you worry. Anyway, I'm going to go now. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Charlie, bring me fish and chips.
Telling everybody up your speed. That was a couple of years ago, and now I'm revving up for the never and switching up gears. Got a couple of years to go. Here we go. Soon as you hear that go, Liverpool to Portsmouth, yeah, that chorus got the crowd screaming. I got the people screaming. Hear the strap, seatbelt, there it's back. Time to blow like I'm dynamo. No more disappearing act. I know you missed me, I missed you too. Sometimes that's what a miss will do. Like Tayo, I was cruising, now it's time to take my steering back. One of the best to ever do it. A testament to this gang. And even in the wind I never blew it. I swayed but kept to my lane. They call me Fleetwood Mac. I'm a Mac with a fleet. Still getting royalties, no spoiler, but I spoil you me. I got the crowd screaming. Cameras can flash, pretty lady by my side, Lewis Hamilton of rap. Foot down, moving mammoth on the track, and I don't need no GPS to see my manner on the map. Still representing my flag, and I've been all around the world, I've done laps. And I got the whole crowd raising the roof, I'm Nigel man, so better take off hats. Sticks to the flats, to the bass up max. People in the rave, better raise your hands, let me hear you make some noise. They tried to give me a ticket, but I ripped it like a raffle. Tell them people I am Mr. Derek Sacco. Pedal to the middle of the level, I ain't gonna settle for anything less than gold. I ain't gonna meddle around about, end up and down and out. Trying to build since I was a little kid, but never had an ego. Running through the fields and the meadows of Valley Pally, and now I'm on the hill. With Geppetto was able to make a fake boy, and I can never make a real boy hard to steal. I ain't gonna stop until I do the couple million. I gave him a demo when I was taught to do it. Didn't get it back up on the bill, get it fresh from the back. Bob's your uncle, Mike's up, can feel it, because I've got the willpower and the potential, and I've got the credentials, all of the essentials. But I get stressed from my BP rises, but I'm never gonna stop unless I need to get petrol. Still speeding. Still speeding.
Be easy, bro. Be easy, love. The best to be calm, be cool. Stay easy, love. Stay easy, bruv. The best to stay cool, stay calm. Yeah.
Somebody ring the alarm and make them aware when no back violence. Somebody will be silent.
Yes.
We don't want no trouble around here. We just came to have a good time, and there's nothing but the love around us. So we suggest you gotta slow down. We don't want no trouble around here.
Worldwide.
We just came to have a good time. And there's nothing but the love around us. So we suggest you gotta slow
As I come true off the cuff, what the cuff is Sway to the rescue. So if you wanna be rough and disrespectful, I suggest you come out the venue. Cause we are not immune, and we're not frightened. I can see you frustrated cause you can't dance, so you just start fighting.
Watch it.
You must think you're Tyson. So why you going on all hideous? Real G's don't push over girls. If you're a gangster, then I'm Prince William. You just stepped in my shoe. Don't watch it, go wash it. Stop being a bitch. You're going on like you ain't never stepped in dog shit. Don't you have a bladder? So how come the liquor keeps getting to your head? You're so small-minded, you're losing your mind and it's still in your head. Them bops are too off-key, dance properly or you've got to leave. You're standing out so much, I'm beginning to think that you've lost your keys. Come on, go on, get out, go. Do I have to put it in a text and send it, eh? Fed up, we don't wanna know. Before you get the message, yeah, why don't you just dance slow? Instead of going on all reckless, huh? You think it'd be better if you just hold it down? Before you crash into the decks, just slow down.
We don't want no trouble around here. We just came to have a good time. And there's nothing but the love around us. So we suggest you gotta slow down. We don't want no trouble around here. We just came to have a good time. And there's nothing but the love around us. So we suggest you gotta slow down.
Be easy, bro. Be easy. You best to be calm. Stay cool. Let me just cut to the chase. Is anybody looking for a cut to the face? No. You can keep it, bro. Keep it secret, though. We don't wanna know your business, no. Just keep it low. Everybody here's got issues, so channel your frustration. See me, I ride the rhythm, I get inside the rhythm, and everybody know I kill it with the venom. Sounds of bang bang. I'm back up in the studio, banging out beats for you to get. Now there's no reason for you to. Everybody's breathing and we go. So whether you carry pennies or whether you carry, everything will be better if you just slow down.
We don't want no trouble around here. We just came to have a good time. And there's nothing but the love around us. So we suggest you gotta slow down. We don't want no trouble around here. We just came to have a good time. And there's nothing but the love around us. So we suggest you gotta slow down.
Are you still sleeping, bro? Still sleeping, love? You best to wake up, just get up.
United line. Still trying to reach for the skies, I'ma touch it before I reach my demise. It was written in stone that a king will arise on the way. I don't wanna harm anybody, just wanna get in the rhythm of harmony. Cause he's got God in his heart, there's no blasphemy. Sorry, don't get in my path, cause I will blast anybody that attempts to stop me, attempts to block me, attempts to rob me, attempts to copy. And I cannot be tempted by the devil, but bring it down like rugby. Go ask anybody, I'm back. And alas, I'm putting this UK back on the map by putting this dude way back on the track. My words are weapons, I got my hands on the map, and I'm at the forefront as for the back. I'm putting these goons straight back on the tap. When I wasn't around, everybody tried to act like I ain't been doing this from way back. Hear the whole crowd screaming, they want Sway back. As for the demons, they want Sway back. I return for the fans, I return with the fam, and I turn with the world, so I never turn mad. Now it's my turn. Get ahead of the pack, you hear the feet when they follow me. The men in the back, follow the men in the front. Follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me. We are becoming the stars, it's astrology. Yeah, I honor my spars and I solemnly swear. If I'm not already the king, I'm gonna be king of the pack, so I can act this brave. The cards I was dealt was a hand of spades that I had to use to dig up the graves. Let me explain, I lost weight when I lost way too many peeps I love. She worked the casino and pieced my heart together. But when I put my cards on the table, I lost my queen of clubs. Sleep in peace, my love. We never know when it's gonna be time up. We never know when it's gonna be time out. So put time into the things I love. The heights of the mountains that we climb up. Still ain't really enough to see high up. And even though I never understand his plan, no, the devil will never ever defeat my God. We're the rebels, but forever with a peace side squad. We're never shy of a challenge. Line up the cannons, unload the cannonballs, protect the palace.
There are many people born into this world. Many will be forgotten and few will be remembered.
Welcome to the signature LP. People from all over the world will gather to witness the return of the king. This is his mark. This is his seal. This is his stamp. This is his impression. This is his signature. A signature LP.
Welcome back to my electric circus. I serve the words when I'm ejecting surplus. Step on the set, the other sets get nervous. I'm stepping up next and every step gets further. Don't let the turbulence disturb you as I take flight. Take off, disturb the earth, could never take my place. I deter the serpents. Then I take the mic and it's curtains for them. Second place is the only thing certain for them. I'm straight number one, not a curve, not a bend. Top of the bill by every single urban event. Cross over a bill, yes, my turn's come again. I wanna be humble, but it hurts to pretend. I'm the first to the end and the first to defend. The throne, there's not another rapper in my zone. I've looked high and low, I've been searching for them. The truth's black and white and the skies are grey. And the goons see red when they decide to spray. In a place where they move that brown and yeah. With no green light, but any time of day. The future's bright, so the future's orange for every other circle. And it's like the colour purple, it's all about race. No time for yellow belly turtles. Yeah, roses are red and violets are lights in the club. Red versus blue, that's fights in the club. Violent thugs, the hype and the guns. The women and the funds, the life and the drugs. The mic and the plugs, the boost to the desk. And the winning-proof Sway, the logo's the S. The crowd and the shows, the foes and the rest. No, I ain't gonna rest until they know I'm the best.
Listening to the soundtrack to a tainted victory. The same words that brought him the bright lights and the fame now craft an obituary for his guardian angels. You'll hear the harmony that they sing, and the orchestra play a fanfare that marks the return of the king. But I won't let nobody cross the line. One of my pockets show the way.
Sometimes in life it takes a man to think twice. Throw away the big gun and put away the big knife. Somebody did bad to you, that'll mean that it's right for you to go do bad to them. Go create some big fight. If you can afford to walk away, do it, cause you just might make a big mistake and get caught. Go to court and get life. Somebody took my uncle's life when I was just a little kid. I said to myself, when I get big, I'll go back and finish here. That will never be the end of it, cause it will come back and visit me. If his kid sees me on the street, he might try to get at me. If he shoots and he misses me, cause cause I move so invisibly. He might let off some strays that go into some brain that isn't me. Now this brain starts to bleed, loses blood and doesn't breathe. Hit a vital organ, him recitals and organs. His family and his mother grieve. The mourners and his brothers leave him 6 feet under. Rest in peace, wouldn't happen if I let it be.
I don't want no trouble in my life, so if I can, I'll walk away. But I won't let nobody cross the line. They want my ball get shown the way. I don't wanna be the reason that somebody dies, and his family's in the church singing hymns, his mother cries. No, please, I'd rather just walk away, so we can all live another day.
Street life, it's all around the world. Gang bang, the floor surrounds the shelves. The story I'm about to tell is one we all know very well. If man ain't beefing over respect, then it's all about a girl. Don't talk around your girl if you don't want her to be a widow. If it ain't about the relationship and the talk gets out the window, that you had up so-and-so and it gets back to so-and-so, and so-and-so doesn't agree with all that talk you had on the pillow. So-and-so happens to be another guy that girl sees. What goes around comes around, and around is how that girl sleeps. Never let just any girl in your BE. Now you're both trying to compete cause you both found out she's with both of you, so both now know it's beef. Now you both go out with heat just in case you bump into each other, and the one that's quick will have the other go down in a split second. Reach weapon, leak, exit wound, screech to the hospital when survived until the life support crash.
I don't want no trouble in my life, so if I can, I'll walk away. But I won't let nobody cross the line. They want my ball get shown the way. That somebody dies, and his family's in the church singing hymns, his mother cries. No, please, I'd rather just walk away, so we can all live another day.
I don't care what anybody has to say, I'm thinking about my family, I'm out.
So we can all live another day.
You ain't gonna find me fighting casually just to end up in casualty, that's
So
no.
we can all live another
and in reality, I would actually use it if I had it, so I'd rather just not pack the heat.
So we can all live another day.
I'll lose it if you bring it. I'm about music, I'm about business, and I'm asking forgiveness from anybody plotting to get back at me. I'm not a bad guy, God, am I? I just know in beef that anybody can die. I know I'm not perfect, but know that I can try to be without converting into a priest or a rabbi, nor an imam or a guru, a rasta or a pastor, and I can't see past the present like a witch doctor with voodoo. I just wanna live in peace, I don't wanna live in beef, and it's not because I'm scared of peeps, it's just that I don't wanna shoot.
I don't want no trouble in my life, so if I can, I'll walk away. But I won't let nobody cross the line. They want my ball get shown the way. I don't wanna be the reason that somebody dies, and his family's in the church singing hymns, his mother cries. No, please, I'd rather just walk away, so we can all live another day. Walk away, I am gonna walk away. Yeah. Walk away, never walk away. Walk away.
Yo, Sway, this is Sway. Shouts to the whole aftershock crew. And this one here's for the kids. This is for the kids, yeah? Nah, don't play around, okay? Don't play around. Stop the download. People don't wanna pay for CDs. Now every other household's got PCs. They download on MP3s. People, please be reasonable. How am I gonna make my G's if you got my album before the release? Your Johnny's rubbish and there ain't no sleeves. Do you deem that feasible? Warning, all on the World Wide Web that there's a new craze that's sweeping the cloud. I heard they play me on the radio every day, so I hope that I go platinum or gold. I'm almost F-Amos, R-Avers know that my N-Amers, cause they're saying it everywhere. In a week of my release, I'm looking at the charts. I'm looking for my name, but I can't see it anywhere. Now I'm on my phone all angry and that there must be something wrong. Well, the record shop says I ain't sold one record, but everybody knows my song. I'm all confused, so I'm blaming everyone. On the dog and bone, and I'm naming everyone. Deep breath tablets, glass of Evian. What went wrong? I'm asking everyone. People don't wanna pay for CDs. However, every household's got PCs. They download on MP3s. People, please be reasonable. How am I gonna make my G's if you got my album before the release? One of these rubbish and there ain't no sleeves. Do you deem that right? Listen, I need to get to the bottom of this. Whoever's at the bottom's at the top of my list. All this downloading's flopping my shit. I ain't gonna swear, not even a whisper. I'm trying to be on top of the pops in this beat, with a big Ben looking like watching my wrist. If I catch who's at the bottom of this, I'ma crash to the top of the list. Excuse me, bro, I don't mean to frown, but I couldn't help notice you humming my out. He turns around like blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Some bloke called Bizarre. That must be the guy that's stealing everyone's music. I'ma go see him, eye for an eye. Keep on stealing, I'll start releasing weak LPs. Then walks into this internet cap. Has anybody seen Bizarre? But everybody looks bizarre and they act like I'm invisible. Don't let me get physical, cause if I catch Bizarre, I'ma go berserk till they put me in a prison like mystical. People don't wanna pay for CDs. However, other households got PCs. They download on MP3s. People, please be reasonable. How am I gonna make my G's if you got my album before the release? The quality's rubbish and there ain't no sleeves. Do you deem that feasible? I just found out that cause I was not a man. It's you, the listener, you are but a man. Don't worry about me, I'm a star in the making. Watch this space, I ain't asked for a plan. People still faster, now they got broadband. All these websites, that's my main threat. Now they got broadband, people still faster. You can get songs that ain't even made yet. Keep it on the download, I download too. I'm a big hypocrite, I'll download you, but I don't want you to download me, cause I work very hard and the download's free. The industry's sick and it needs a surgeon. All these major labels are merging, all these independents emerging. In HMV, Tower Records are merging. People don't wanna pay for CDs. However, other households got PCs. They download on MP3s. People, please be reasonable. How am I gonna make my G's if you got my album before the release? The quality's rubbish and there ain't no sleeves. Do you deem that feasible? UK all the way. Now we do wanna download if you want. It's not a problem. I'm already a millionaire. I'm doing my thing regardless. Shows, come to the shows. Terror Danger, you're big all the time. You know how we do. Keep on doing it. Keep downloading. Stop like all these sad people behind the computer screens. Shout to all of the people on the message boards supporting me. Terror Danger, DaSafo-Productions, Aftershock.
Came back from a place called fear, and I will never ever lose my soul. The radio plays loud, I stare, but I will never ever lose control. We ain't going home.
Sway time, and I'm back for like the 8th time. Never thought I'd deliver the goods. Things take time. Caesar at MCs, you see a bunch of apes climbing through the trees for any promoter trying to cut my stage time. The game's dying, it's sick, so I came flying and sick. Second shooters, I got the message through the grapevine. The grapevine, the grape, I make wine out of the rumors. You hoover should sip it, suckers. Great line, the great lion of this UK rap. I'm like Aslan, the kids are like, you came back. I listen to their little albums like, did you make that? They're like, yeah, but you're here now, could you say rap? Wait, clap.
Came back from a place called fear, and I will never ever lose my soul. The radio plays loud, I stare, but I will never ever lose control. They ask me where we come from here, well, the truth is I just don't know. Saying go home, go home, go home, go home. Tell them that we ain't going home. We ain't going home.
I ain't going home and giving up, I never quit. Grafting till I got nothing left to give. Yeah, they all say they're real till they see the money, then they switch and sell out within seconds like a One Direction gig. I'm hungry, I'm looking at these rappers like it's lunchtime. I make them queue up for a beating, now that's a punchline. So stand back and let the camera catch my good side. Take notes, this is what a real winner looks like. Yeah, they don't like me and vice versa. Got a bottle of crack and a notepad, it's time to work. The levels rise every time the Luna writes a verse. And I ain't going home like I'm doing time for murder.
Came back from a place called fear, and I will never ever lose my soul. The radio plays loud, I stare, but I will never ever lose control. They ask me where we come from here, well, the truth is I just don't know. Saying go home, go home, go home, go home. Tell them that we ain't going home. We ain't going home. We ain't going home. We ain't going home. Tell them that we ain't going home. We ain't going home.
OG, I'm on the bad boy ting, cause I shine in the club with my bad boy bling. I'm notorious, you think that you're a bad boy king? Put the mace to his face, watch that bad boy sing. Whoop. You see me, the sneaks Buscemi on the boardwalk, feeling like I'm Steve Buscemi. You're coming to slump me, I get my younger a pumpy. I'm an old school G like Nucky or Lucky. The showman, Porsches when we rollin', flow sharper than 47 Logans. I go darker than 47 Omens, 47 Shoguns, 47 Romans.
They ask me where we go from here, well, the truth is I just don't know. Say no home, go home, go home, go home. Tell them that we ain't going home. We ain't going home. We ain't going home. We ain't going home. going home. We ain't going home. We ain't going home. Tell him that we ain't going home. We ain't going home.
As far as girls go, she was my best friend. I go to pick her up, but she ain't dressed yet. I told her that I've cancelled, so she ain't prepped yet. Just so I could surprise her, never forget, yeah. 3 days before it happened, we're in the West End. We're about to catch a movie after we just ate. See, we would talk for hours, it's like we just met. We had a thing before, but now we're just friends. I told her everything, she showed me everything. She told me anything, I would give anything just to see her smile at me, or just to see her smile at least. Wake up from her sleep and I expect to see her while at me. Because I wasn't there to tell her not to go into that car that day and end up on the road where that car would crash, but she never lost her soul. She's in a coma hanging on and she don't wanna go, cause she's a star out here and yeah, she's on a roll. Everybody's praying for her, she ain't on her own. I just wish that I could've called her on the phone that day and caused her not to go that day. And I just wanna know why God would make him when he knew that he would take him young. 4 girls, one died on the scene, her name was Patience, and the rest of them were patients. Had everybody pacing up and down the hospital hallways praying and saying, God, don't take him, please. I don't wanna leave, but they won't let me stay. I wish I had the powers to take the pain away, wipe away the tears and take the rain away. Wanna be together forever, so I get down and pray. I don't wanna leave, but they won't let me stay. Wish I had the powers to take the pain away, wipe away the tears and take the rain away. Wanna be together forever, so I get down and pray. The next day, a second girl passes away and her face is pasted all over the MySpaces to make it worse. I didn't know her, but I know her name was D. Crystal. I know your family miss you, and I can't say the words to describe this whole scenario, and to say it hurts is an understatement. Yeah, I'm trying to pray, but will the prayers work? Because we prayed for Puffy, but God still took him. But I'ma keep on praying, cause God's still looking, and Kaya's still sleeping. I wanna wake her up, but God's still peeping. He wants to take her up. One of the few girls I know that really ain't corrupt. She called herself the queen of clubs, I call her the queen of hearts. Trying to reassure her friends, but deep inside my heart would race. Don't wanna ask her sister questions or look in her father's face, because I knew there could be news that would be hard to take. After days of hanging on, sadly Kaya passed away. And I don't wanna leave, but they won't let me stay. I wish I had the powers to take the pain away, wipe away the tears and take the rain away. Wanna be together forever, so I get down and pray. I don't wanna leave, but they won't let me stay. I wish I had the powers to take the pain away, wipe away the tears and take the rain away. Wanna be together forever, so I get down and pray. If you got a bit of fire in you, listen, that means you got a bit of Kaya in you. You need to use it to search for something higher in you, and you need to realize there's something higher than you. If you aim for the stars, they'll start admiring you, and life's too short to live without the fighter in you. Prayer moves mountains, so hold up your hands. Prayer can change your life, but not God's plan. So I don't wanna leave, but they won't let me stay. I wish I had the powers to take the pain away, wipe away the tears and take the rain away. Wanna be together forever, so I get down and pray. Cause I don't wanna leave, but they won't let me stay. I really wanna breathe, but any day could be the day. When it's your time to go, it's your time to go. So live your life like you know, get on your knees and pray. Kill the radio, start with no radio, nobody get hurt. Incredible murder anytime you hear them acting. Russia to Sabi, yeah, nobody out here can mess with my. Nah, it jammed. Wait a minute, I'll be back in 2 ticks. Just gotta snap at 2 clips. Don't usually happen to me. Has it ever happened to you? What you know about rap music? I've been had that reach here, man. Do this. Hand to the cloud, I can slap 2. Hand to the ground, I can slap 2. Hand to the crowd, I can snap 2 pics with the fans. That's how I am. But most of these young kids don't really know who I am. Not what I am. No. Mac 10 flow. Mac 10 flow. Mac 10 flow. Drop your weapons now. Cause we said so. Guess who's back with the army? Whole crowd waving tsunami. They're waving, smoking up the beats like a Molly. We blow it and the streets go balmy. Got a nice watch up on my wrist. Still